Welcome to the haunted cabin. Prepare for another terrifying night. Make yourself a coffee, turn off the lights, and forget about the outside world as we delve into the bone-killing story of the Cecil Hotel, a place known for its sinister past and eerie ambience. Join in as we recount the hotel's spine-tingling tale, and if you enjoy our content, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like and share. Let's begin our journey into the unsettling world of the Hotel Cecil. Nestled in the heart of downtown Los Angeles, the Cecil Hotel has stood as a silent and ominous observer of the city's tumultuous history. Established in 1924, the hotel presented a promising venture in an up-and-coming locality. However, plagued by a series of unfortunate events and lurking horrors, the Cecil increasingly found itself synonymous with death, disappearance, and dark spirits. Not long after its inauguration, the global economic depression hit, plunging many into financial hardship. Ironically, it is during such trying times that the infamous Cecil Hotel witnessed a series of events that have continued to haunt it till the present day. In less than a decade of its establishment, the hotel's hallways echoed the cries of numerous tragedies, setting the stage for a saga steeped in terror. The hotel initially catered primarily to tourists and businessmen, promoting itself as the epitome of luxury and modernity. However, its central location also made it a hub for an unsavory crowd, including countless transients, criminals, and individuals entwined in various vices. Amidst this discord, the hotel witnessed a multitude of suicides, homicides, and natural deaths, casting a long shadow over its facade of glamour. The first prominent name in the Cecil's torrid chronicles is the unsettling tale of Elizabeth Short, better known as the Black Dahlia. Discovered in a despicably mutilated state in January 1947, just a few blocks from the hotel, the unsolved murder added a gruesome chapter to the already burgeoning annals of the hotel's affiliation with death and scandal. The subsequent decades saw a continuation of the hotel's macabre saga, occupants vanishing into thin air, their whereabouts unknown to this day. One such tragic tale was that of Pauline Auden, who plunged to her death from the 9th floor following an argument with her husband. In a macabre twist, her falling body struck a passerby, George Giannini, resulting in a dual fatality. Not long thereafter, the pernicious tales from within the hotel began to manifest into the physical realm, giving rise to the Cecil's notorious moniker, the Death Hotel. Despite the proliferation of grim incidents, reports of sinister occurrences that transcended the realms of the conventional began to surface. Residents and employees alike began reporting haunting occurrences within the hotel's confines, attributing these to disturbed spirits. This was further bolstered by the establishment of the infamous serial killer, Richard Ramirez, referred to as the Night Stalker, who made the Cecil Hotel his abode in the mid-1980s after a night of celebrating his first murder. Clad in black and leaving sudden violence in his wake, Ramirez's blood-curdling escapades led to further speculation regarding the Cecil's standing as a gateway to the netherworld. Following his apprehension, Ramirez chillingly expressed that the hotel was the epitome of his evils and indeed, his base. The subsequent decades did little to assuage the growingly palpable aura of fear and mystique that surrounded the Cecil. Reports of eerie sightings, ominous noises, and palpable malevolence formed a series of unsettling anecdotes that only served to cement the hotel's reputation as an eerie haunt where the paranormal and the physical intermingled. The hotel's public image took another hit in 2013 with the mysterious disappearance of Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian tourist. Last seen on hotel CCTV, her disturbing behavior added a surreal dimension to the Cecil's already eerie aura. Months later, the discovery of her lifeless body in a water tank atop the hotel solidified the detrimental role that fate has etched for the infamous establishment. Today, the hotel shut its doors for guests, standing as a somber reminder of a past marred by misfortune. Even in its lifelessness, the hotel stands testament to a prodigious story that intertwines urban legends, unsolved mysteries, and paranormal encounters, making it a riveting object of interest for thrill-seekers and supernatural enthusiasts alike. But beneath the macabre allure of the hotel's notorious past, lies a history closely entwined with the story of evolving societal structures and local infrastructure. The hotel, merely a silent witness to these tumultuous changes, is replete with stories waiting to unravel, of lives lived and lost, of vibrant dreams shattered and of aspirations left unrealized. Even amidst its state of desolation, there are those who believe that the spirits from the hotel's tempestuous past continue to linger, clinging onto the relics of their previous existence. Investigations in the paranormal realm have attested to this belief, citing instances where spectral beings are said to have made their chilling presence known. Regardless, the hotel remains as a slice of history riddled with untold stories, unseen presences, and an air of suspense that intertwines with its haunting mystique, making it the perfect embodiment of shadows and specters. As the curtains fall on our portrayal of the Cecil Hotel, we look toward the unending mysteries waiting to be uncovered. In this iconic and infamously dark chapter of American history, the Cecil Hotel stands as both a relic and a reminder. Testifying to the interdependency of life and death, it continues to attract and treat individuals from across the globe. For behind every door, down every hallway, and within each shadow, lies a tale that whispers of a time long gone, of the relentless march of history, and a space where the threshold between reality and the supernatural is blurred. A testament to the unthinkable and incorrigible, the Hotel Cecil persists as an epitome of the unraveling human psyche, of despair, hopelessness and fury that manifest into haunting testimonies of a terrifying past. Till the present day, it stands stubbornly, a dwelling place of the forlorn and forgotten, of the sinister and spectral, a somber structure shrouded in a palpable air of eerie nostalgia. Join us again as we delve into more such intriguing tales of history, steeped in mystery and tinged with elements of the supernatural. If you're on a quest for the extraordinary, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more riveting stories from beyond the realm of ordinary human experiences. Until then, sit back, brace yourself for what's to come, and remember, should you encounter a world that defies explanation, remember the time you stepped into the haunted cabin and lost yourself in its enigmatic stories. It's often said that every place has a story to tell. And when it comes to the Cecil Hotel, it's not just any story, it's a terrifying tale of woe and terror, a narrative that carries an inexplicable sense of ominous. Tune in next time for another chilling chapter from the annals of history. From all of us at the Haunted Cabin, thank you for joining us on this macabre journey into the unsettling world of the Cecil Hotel. Until next time, stay curious, and stay safe. This is your host, signing off.